What is up, guys? William here from fitnessforbackpain.com. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you're staying clean. I'm here in my own personal gym, about to get a really quick upper body workout done. It's about 5 to 6 minutes long, and I want you to come along with me. I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna do it nonstop, pretty much back to back to back. It's gonna consist of about, I think, 4 upper body exercises with some 35-second breaks in between, along with starting off with 2 core exercises that you're gonna do first. So what it's gonna look like, you'll have 2 core exercises. You're gonna do each of those back to back. Then you're gonna get into your first body weight exercise. After each exercise you see me do, you're gonna take about a 35-second break. All right, so your break's about 35 seconds and your work time. So for each exercise you're gonna do, including the 2 core at the top, you're doing each exercise for 45 seconds. Okay, so replay that, make sure you know what you're doing, follow along, get on the ground, open your gym up, whatever you have available to you. You can be creative. If you don't have access to a full-blown commercial gym, it's totally fine. Watch the video all the way to the end. Trust me, you can get creative and think outside of the box and do every single one of these exercises. All right, so the first exercise we're gonna do are ceiling presses. Grab your milk jugs, your small child, whatever you have available to you. Ceiling presses. You don't have to worry about too much lower spinal flexion. Just focus on pushing the weight straight to the ceiling. Next is side planks. We do 45 seconds on each side. Let's get it. Now, of course, you can modify your side plank if you can't do it full blown like this. If you need to get on some kind of modified like this, you can do that, but you're holding this for 45 seconds. As you get tired, because you're doing these 2 exercises back to back, if it gets too much, and your form starts getting sloppy, you start kind of getting weird, bring that leg out and kind of rest. 15 seconds left on this. If that one doesn't work, you can put your hand down here. Either way it works. All right, we're gonna switch. All right, other side, 3, 2, 1. After this exercise, we're gonna get into our first body weight exercise. We're gonna do inverted rows, just your body weight. So if you have a broomstick, you can lay it over 2 chairs. If you have a gym or a rig at your house and you want to use the barbell for this, you can. If you have some kind of suspension trainer, you can do that as well. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Time's up. Let's hop into the inverted rows. We're gonna do it for 45 seconds. I'm gonna do it with my knees bent so you guys can see how a modified variation of this goes. You can make it harder by putting your feet up on a bench, but follow me. And you're not so much going for the amount of reps, you're just going for time. If this is too easy for you, you can always add some weight. If you have a vest, some chains, a small child, maybe a goat walking around the yard. Woo! Woo! 5 seconds left. Come on. All right. Push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups now. Inverted rows, now push-ups. Working the chest, 45 seconds on the clock, going for quality. Watch how I take a break, because I know I'm gonna need a break here in a second. Let's go. right, so tricep dips on the bench, chair, stair, whatever you have. I also brought my bands because right after this, I'm gonna jump right into my banded curls. So if you have been taking the 35-second breaks in between each exercise, that's awesome. If you're going right through like I am, totally fine too. But get your band ready because you'll be doing curls next. Get the timer set up for 45 seconds. Last one. Man, all right. Timer's up. If you want to take a 35-second break, you can. I'm gonna jump right into the bicep curls. Adjust the camera real quick so you can see my full body. All right, so here are my bands. I got my light red one here. Do a timer for 45 seconds. I'm gonna put the band under my foot like this. And I'm just gonna go 45 seconds. If you need gloves, get gloves. If you have the handles, use the handles. Start to burn a little bit, change up to hammer curls. All right, that is it. That's the upper body workout. You saw that I didn't take much break. All right, I didn't give you the 35-second timer for your break because I was moving around some, so keep that in mind. If you don't want to take a break, that long of a break in between each exercise, that's totally fine. A 35-second break in between each one is a good place to start. If you need more, take it. What we did, the ceiling press with the weight, we went right into a side plank on both sides for 45 seconds each. Then we did an inverted body weight row. You can use a stool or two stools in a bar or a broomstick, whatever you have. Or you can use your barbell that I have here. Inverted row, right from there into push-ups, right from push-ups into the body weight tricep dips, from the tricep dips into the bicep curls. With my natural flow of things, I take about 25 to 35 seconds going from exercise to exercise, but be strict with it. 45 seconds on during the exercise, 35 seconds in between each exercise, and you should be good to go.